all, and welcome back to Chloe Avalon. It's a cold morning here in Alaska, and what I'm going to do today is decorate my home with some Christmas decorations. As you can tell, I have some right here, and what I'm going to do is just use a lot of like little Christmas trees to decorate. I got quite a few on Amazon. I got this big one on in Walmart, but I'm going to try and link the Amazon ones underneath for you that you can check out if there's anything that you see that you might like. But yes, that's what I'm going to do for you in this video, is do some decorating for Christmas. We live in a log home here in Alaska and we are loving it. It's really cozy, and I think with some Christmas decorations it will even look cozier. And as you saw this morning, I already put some bread in the oven. I had it started last night. It's sourdough bread, so we're gonna have some fresh bread today too. And what I think I'll do mostly is maybe just do some voiceover and just a lot of music as I decorate, so that it's just kind of this calming, peaceful video for you all. So I hope you just sit back, have some hot chocolate, some tea or coffee, and enjoy this video. The very first thing I did was take all my fall decor down, which wasn't very much, just stuff around my kitchen and living room area, because I like to work with a clean slate. And then I put all my Christmas decor out on the table so that I can easily grab it, made everything ready to start decorating. But before I could even start, my bread was ready, so I took my bread out and buttered it, and it was just some beautiful bread. I let it cool, and by the time lunchtime came around, it was all nice and ready for the children to have some butter and honey bread with milk. So I usually just decorate around the main area, which is the kitchen, living room, and dining room area. It's just the place where everybody is most of the time, and so that is where I focused all my attention to decorate. And this first tree that you see here is a 3-foot tree, and I got this one in Walmart. Later on, I actually got 2 more of those because I just didn't have enough for my cabinets. All these other little trees I got from Amazon, and I will link them down below for you in case any of you would like to get some for yourselves. And I just didn't have quite enough trees to go around, so I kind of decorated with a few other things that I had on hand, and maybe next year I'll even grab a couple more trees. I just didn't want to spend quite that much. Most of my decorating was focused on top of the cabinets because I have some high ceilings and there's just a lot of stuff that I can set up on top. And here on the right side of the cabinets, I did this brown and green look. I'd had some wood, I had some baskets, some burlap, and just some green trees. And then on the other side of the cabinet, I did like this frosted trees and kind of this white and silver theme, which was really fun. I I really wanted to get some lighting on top of the cabinets since the Christmas trees had no lightings and I had no outlet on top of the cabinets. But I realized that on either end, in the corner behind the cabinets, there was this little opening that went down. And so I strung some Christmas lights up there and just strung the cord down in that opening and plugged it in an outlet underneath the cabinet by the sink, which was awesome. By this time, the children were ready to take a break from school and they were hungry. So I cut up my fresh bread and quickly spread it with some butter and honey, and they had some bread and honey and milk for lunch, and they ate it among all my Christmas decorations. After lunch, I started on my wooden shelves in the kitchen, and I really wanted a pop of like rustic red and green. And so what I did was put my dried rose hips in a little jar, and then I also put some dried mint tea in a jar, and I covered it with a nice little cloth and tied it with some brown string and set them on top of my wooden shelves with some other Christmas decor. I decided to put a little bit of greenery up here on this antler pendant that the boys just finished the other day, and I really like it. It's definitely rustic and it fits our Alaska log home for sure. I had Ethan help me do some of the living room decor because there was some high places and I need some nails hammered in here and there to hang up some greenery. And then he also needed to bring in a ladder where he hung up a nice red bow up on the snowshoes. These white stockings with fur on them and also the bells I got on Amazon, so I'll link those below for you. I quickly made this bow and he hung that up on the snowshoes, and I just love how it looks. When I started with the table, I had plans of making this grand display with lots of candles and greenery. But as I was setting the stuff down, I all of a sudden realized what a tedious job it's going to be to always take this stuff off. And so I just grabbed it all off again and decided on a simpler display where I can just pick up that piece of cutting board and take it off every time we want to remove it. So the next day, I actually had grabbed a couple more of these trees from Walmart, and I really like how they look. They look pretty natural. And I got one frosted one and one just green because I did need some more trees up on my cabinets. And I had Chloe here helping me. She was already all done with school, so she helped me. And then I also got these baskets to put these trees in. So the reason I could splurge and get all these trees and Christmas decor was because of my side business that I do called Lemongrass Spa, and it is because of all my wonderful and beautiful customers. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you all. You know who you are, all of you who have ordered from my link down below that I have underneath my videos. And I am just so thankful for each and every one of you, and I hope all of these products that you have ordered have been a blessing to you all. And I am also so grateful that I can give back a little by doing these free product drawings at the end of every month. So if you want to be entered in that, you will just have to shop on my link below, and you want to go on top of the website and hit shop an event and hit my event that I have open and shop on there, and you will be placed in a drawing by the end of the month. And I have been so blessed. Last month there were 5 winners, and the first winner won over $300 worth of free product. So I am just so thrilled that I get to do this for my customers. They are completely natural products, healthy and nourishing for your skin. That is why I chose this company for my skincare, hair care, and makeup. But you can only get these products in the US because they don't ship to any other country as of yet, but I hope that will change in the future. The children and I had a pleasant time decorating this simple little Christmas tree. We just had some simple ornaments that we put on it, and by the time we were done, it looked pretty good. After this, I will just do my Christmas decoration, kind of an overview for you, just go through the house and video a little bit and just have some warm Christmas music playing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And may you all have a Merry Christmas filled with peace and joy, and have a wonderful New Year.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem